Do I know you?
I'm Merlin.
So I don't know you.
No.
Yet you called me friend.
I'm going to die.
Main man.
Yeah.
The main.
Yeah, no, I got it. That's why I kind of went, as I was feeling a bit ill. Let's see.
Pasty Irish boy.
And once again, the balance is restored to nature.
What does that even mean?
Bush, bang, bush, and then he goes down there. We don't see any blood. He goes away. And Dad, did you see that? No, because I'm playing with my Nintendo DS. Look at him.
Merlin and Morgana haven't been so lucky in love. Any chance we're going to see that this season?
Well, together then.
Johnny, Caps and Julie Murphy, they came to me and they said, Rupert, we have an idea for a show. Leon. I said, I like this idea, it's a great idea, but let's start the series without Leon. Don't introduce him, get a secondary character, call it that. And he said, well, we got this little magician guy who does stuff called Merlin. I said, that's it, great.
Favorite line that I said?
Yeah.
Because I just Merlin's never been lucky in love. He's never had the. For a start, he probably hasn't had the confidence.
You know what? Someone asked him a really awkward question now, just because he's reminded me about this.
What do they forget Jesus?
Next question.
Look, I think I know the character a little bit more than some guy who's just turned up and cuts up some material.
I think I know more about American girls than you do.
You never get any American girls.
When
Said
It's a question that was asked earlier, but what do you think of Merlin and Aphra as a couple?
Don't laugh! You can't laugh!
I'll leave you to think about that
one. We've all been in coach 5 and Katie's been in coach 16 and she's just caught up with us.
You're here! No, I'm way somewhere else. Come down.
Basically, they're like, no, you're not allowed to do any stunts in case you hurt yourself. And it makes no sense to me. But then, like this year, every time Tom did something, he'd pretty much break his ankle or do this. I mean, unbelievable!
There's a great element to my job, which is I'm given a sword and I'm told to play around with it.
Leon, I am Leon. Leon. Hunt!
Please, can we have you on set? They're calling.
Hunt! Seriously, I'm not Roops, I'm Leon. Look, Leon!
Just to let you know, on the back of our thing it says, please be aware that many members of your audience may be under 18 years of age.
Right, I'm going to close my eyes and whoever wants to ask a question and screams the loudest.
How's it going, Bradley? Can you tell us about today?
How do you think it's going, Angel?
How was the fighting?
How do you think it was, Angel?
I see what you mean by me being a little bit better at this than you. Go on, how was it? Tell them. They want to know. They're desperate, they want to know.
It was just complete euphoria from start to finish. And it was like the greatest moment of my life.
Was it?
All rolled into one day.
Bloody hell, that's pretty good.
I was swearing again. What is wrong?
It really makes you notice how much you swear, doesn't it?
Not me, because I don't swear.
Bloomin' heck. Oh, well, you're so good. You're such an angel.
Yes, I am. If our names are actually representational of who we are, I'd be called Angel.
And what would I be called?
She'd be called Hussy.
Hi, I'm Angel. No.
1, 2, 3.
That was you, definitely. That was Sonic. There's dogs all over London. That's actually, it's impressive.
It seems like anybody that comes into Merlin's life that means something to him that he loves is killed off.
I think at the end of the day, with the Arthurian legend, the great romance of it is Arthur and Guinevere and Lancelot, and I think. Fine.
Yes, please do not disturb, which she had on her door for tomorrow. And we're replacing it with something like this. Je m'appelle Gilles. Je suis loser.
I'm going to introduce you to a good troll.
Yeah.
I hear they're good kissers.
What do you make of fans pulling for a romance between Arthur and Merlin? What do I make of? I think it's genius. I think it's hilarious.
Morning, Merlin fans. This morning, Park Asterix.
In a land of flags, castles, and fire, only one man can save the day. That man is Merlin.
Watch me.
A lot of help from me. With me. And a little bit of Merlin. Me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you're being bullied, Merlin.
It's good afternoon, isn't it? So you're well. You've been had so much this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
How's we good apart from the incident where I fell in the toilet?
Oh my God! No!
What?
My.
Got something in my.
No, we got. Oh dear.
Where is it? Is it there?
Oh. Oh.